Hi peeps, today in this video I'm going to be showing some gameplay of Cities Skylines for PC. So I want to share with you a world that I created over the weekend. So yeah, just to let you know, this game actually requires a lot of PC. You have to have a good PC to run this game. I'll show you the specs right now. The minimum and recommended specs to run this game. My computer's an HP Pavilion 15 AB222TX laptop. It has 6th generation Intel Core i5-6200 processor. Comes with a base speed of 2.3 GHz and can do up to 2.8 GHz. So these are the specs for Cities Skylines on PC. And here's some information on the game on Wikipedia. So right now I'm going to cut to the game. And I play this game on low everything settings apart from high texture, but I actually put that on high 2 days ago. But I didn't want to change it because my computer, when I was recording, I was using my Hauppauge HD PVR2, and the software. If I do too much on my computer, especially when my Hauppauge capture software uses quite a bit of processing power. So I don't want to put it on medium or high, otherwise my computer will probably freeze or crash or not respond. And you can also get mods online and customizable things. And this is the world. I actually created this world from scratch. You get to create your own maps. So I created this map. As you can see, two of the 7 blocks are for industry. I want to build like a business and residential zone there. There's a highway zone with trees and airport and some rural houses, and 4 blocks, northern blocks, which are for residential, and the top 2 layers are like business districts. And my city has just over 90,000 people, 90,000 people. I just had 8 dinners, so yeah. I actually recorded this around 3 o'clock this afternoon, but I'm editing it right now, and it's 6:30 in the evening. As you can see, this is what the game looks like on graphics. This is what the game looks like when you run this game on a computer with a Intel Core i5-6200U processor. It has Intel HD 520 graphics, or codename Iris. I like these sea wind solar panel turbines. And this is the cargo ship dock. Industries actually generate tons of pollution. You'll see later on that I put some parks in there, but the trees in the parks of the industry zones are like red because of the pollution. I also stuck a hospital, actually 2 hospitals in my industry area of the city. Actually, I also stuck a community college in there so that we can have educated workers. And this is like the main highway trunk which runs from south to north. You'll see in a second. Yeah, this game requires a really good computer to run. If your computer has less than 6 gigabytes of RAM, it will probably won't be able to play even on low everything settings, because I checked Task Manager while running this game on low settings and it was using 5 gigabytes of RAM easily, because my computer has 8 gigabytes of RAM. As you can tell, I took a lot of thought into planning how to create this map. And there's lots of trains stuck. It's like a train traffic jam. In this area that we're just hovering in right now, I'm going to build, which is 2 blocks, or 2 by 2 kilometers. I still need to fill that with residential and business. This is kind of like the highway area of the city. I got stuck lots of trees in it. I also put a cruise ship port and an airport. This game is actually like the really best, in my opinion, the best PC city simulator game. It's better than the Sims, any SimCity games, because the traffic doesn't just reappear and despawn like in this game. It runs on quite a good engine, but requires you to have good PC. And these are the no pollute sewage water pumps that pump water out into the ocean. I got this off Steam. And this is the train station. It's like the airport cruise train station, which takes people back to the housing area of the city or the industry area. And here comes a train. Each train can carry up to 240 passengers. Some of my trains only have like 1 or 13 people. Some trains have like 100 on the city. And here's an airport. I built my airport right next to the waterfront, and it looks amazing. I actually turned off weather in this game. So far, I also turned off day and night cycle as well. As you can see with the cursors right now, I put a park in like sort of a quiet area of the city. It's right next to the waterfront as well. Also, these pools look really nice. I'm not sure if this was a DLC thing or something included with the game. Also got some water clarifiers or treatment plants, just so that my citizens are drinking healthy water. There's a plane flying over the motorway. I'm actually doing this narration using Microsoft Movie Maker. As you can see, a plane about to take off. And now we're coming to the more residential area of this map. I love these wind turbines and solar panel stations over the water. Advanced wind turbines, I think they're called. Also, those hydro power plants, those actually generate way more power than even the highest power plant in the game. Something like 3,000 megawatts. And I got it off Steam as well. I also included several recycle and dump landfill stations on this map in the city. As you can see, the main highway trunk. And the residential areas. Traffic is like one of the main issues in this game. Once your city hits like 50,000 or more, you need to monitor your traffics. That's why when I started off this map in city, most of my roads are like very wide avenues. So yeah, this is what the game looks like when your computer has a Intel HD 520 graphics card. My computer also has 2 gigabytes of AMD R7 360 mobile graphics as well, but Windows 10 doesn't really let you manually switch which graphics card you want to use. Something with Windows 10 is like certain graphics cards, even modern newer graphics cards aren't fully compatible with Windows 10. That's probably why you can't manually switch which graphics you want to use. Not sure if AMD or your graphics card or Microsoft will provide an update which will allow you to manually switch which graphics card your computer has, because computers usually come with a 2 graphics card, especially Intel Core i5 processors. They come with a integrated GPU or like Intel graphics, and the computer manufacturer like HP will probably add in a secondary graphics card which is more better, like an AMD series or G4 series. Quite a few people were queuing up at the bus stops because even though I increased funding for the public transport, I only have one bus depot in the city. When I play this game next time, I may put in like 10 more bus depots. And this grave I actually got off Steam as well. It can take, I think, up to 8,000 people. It actually looks really good as well. This train station, it's called the... yeah, that, and yeah, I got it off Steam as well. But the houses you see in this game are completely from the game. I just increased funding to residential districts so that they would produce better looking houses. Also, this city has 4 universities, 4 high school, advanced high schools, and several schools, so you get more educated people. Thus, you get better looking houses. The graphics, even on low settings, looks okay too. Actually, on my computer, which repeat is an HP 15AB222TX laptop I got late last year with Windows 10 on it. Actually can play The Sims 4 on high settings pretty well. But this game, Cities Skylines, requires much more system resources than The Sims 4. I don't know why there were power shortages throughout some portions of my city. I did build like 10 hydrogen plants in my city, and those produce massive amounts of electricity. So, as you can see, that's the transport tower I put in my city, so it can sort of be like the headquarters for my public transport. Increase or decrease funding, adjust taxes, and take out loans. But I was playing the game on freeform with infinite money. Also, there is word that this game will be coming to Xbox One. As you've seen from my channel, if you have watched other videos on my channel, I do play Xbox a lot as well. So this will be coming to Xbox One, but the publishers have yet to confirm a release date, or if I'm not sure if they've already started work on the Xbox One version of this game. Probably not, but they did mention on Wikipedia that this game will be coming. There will be an Xbox One platform as well, unless that changes. Some of the houses look really nice. The default houses look really nice. As you can see, I took the precautionary measure of making sure all my roads were really wide so that I don't get severe traffic jams. You'll get them in the industry sector though, as you saw earlier. just a precautionary measure thing to notice. If you do download lots of mods and stuff for this game, because this game has mods, even if you have a high-end gaming PC, it will slow down the performance of the game or your PC. Because the game specs hardware recommendations for this game are very high, like a 3.0 gigahertz or faster speed processor. Many computers don't even have a 3.0 gigahertz processor. They usually have sort of 2 to 2.9 gigahertz processors, especially PCs which sell in New Zealand. I know that Intel Core i7 Intel Core i7 6500 processor can do up to 3.1 gigahertz. And this hospital looks really nice. And this advanced university I actually downloaded too from Steam. Advanced high school I actually also got off Steam as well as this elementary or primary school, which takes 500 students instead of only 300. And you can see like some rocky hills in the background. And here's a train crossing next to the school area. I'll just wait for a train to come so we can see those barriers lower. This game looks really neat as well. It's like the best city simulator game, in my opinion. Because you don't get like traffic just spawning right there and then driving. They come like from a distance. And here's a train. The security barriers, I should say. They lowered and now they're raising. So yeah, I'm quite proud. One thing, like this game is like Minecraft. You got to put a lot of effort into it and a lot of time to end up with a result like this, something that you like, and say you put a lot of effort into it and yeah, you get to see what you've sewed. Or what you've worked on. Oh, this is a golf course, executive golf course. I put two of these in the city. One next to one of the school districts, and one next to the sort of waterfront, next to those steep hills. There are traffic lights. Yeah, as you can see, just see there's another executive golf course over there. And this linkway so that the garbage trucks can easily get to the other side of the residential city area across the motorway. My city has like 5 hospitals, but you gotta take care of your resident citizens' health. And this is sort of like the quieter residential area here. And this route links to the airport and also the motorway as well. And I put some high density residential areas over there just so that the facilities over there have workers and that people don't have to commute too long to get to work. So right now what I'm doing here in the settings is turning on night cycle. I'm lucky that the game didn't conk out because my recording device, which is Untitled Chapter, was actually recording my PC footage in the background. So the software was running in the background. So I turned on night cycle, so we'll just wait a minute or so and you'll see what my city looks like at night. This sort of bypass intersection, and we can see the airport that I made right next to the waterfront and motorway. Here's a plane coming in to land. Looks really cool. And for the sake of it, I put one of my favourite power plants, which is the Advanced C wind turbine with a solar panel on it. It looks really cool and groovy. This game is real good. And this is what my city looks like at night. Night plane coming in to land. A plane about to take off. So yeah, that was me showing some gameplay and what I've created on Cities Skylines for PC. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you want to comment, feel free to. Nice comments. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, bye. Also, if you want me to do more videos of this game, leave a comment section below.